Normally you don't see a lot of my face on this channel. It's not something that I feel comfortable with doing. However, I've gotten to the point now where I have a lot more subscribers, and it's not winter anymore, so there's actually something that I can do outside, and I just want to bring you along with me for it. The addition of these new little babies onto the farm is something that I've looked forward to for the last 6 months since the last ones went to processing. This is the first of 40. We're gonna do 22 here. They're here now, and then we will add another approximately 20 in 2 months, and they will share both sides of the pen and the green watered area as well. They will also go to the processor. The last set will go in September. So, like I said, I just wanted to jump on really quick, give you a little brief update of what's happening, welcome my new subscribers, thank my subscribers so much for being here. I don't know if pigs are your thing. I don't know if chickens are your thing. I don't know if homesteading is your thing, or if just John Deere tractor in general is your thing. I've tried to put a little bit of everything that interests me and my family on this channel. And just thanks for taking the ride with us. They are curious, but not curious enough quite yet to come to me. There's 22 of them. They are Duroc Chester White Cross. Some of them have a little bit more influence of the Hereford than others. They've done their best to kind of find their favorite areas. We're still trying to figure out the self-feeder because I'm afraid they're going to get hungry, so I'm still filling the little introductory feeders for them. They have found the wallow, so they've been digging around in there a little, and their little snouts are muddy. But there's a decent area of straw where they like to lay in the sun. I'm going to go into the pen, give the pigs a little bit of the slop that I brought from inside the house, and then we'll see how they're adapting to me. This is just day 3 of me having these little ones. I got them when they were 7 weeks old. They averaged about 43 pounds, so you can see the interactions that I'll have with them. I spend about 2 hours a day with these little ones, an hour in the morning and an hour at night, just trying to acclimate them. And then as they get older and they reach the 380 pound mark, they're just kind of big babies that like to be belly rubbed before we put them on the trailer for processing. Because these guys are so little, they haven't quite yet broke into the pig feeder. This is a 60 bushel pig feeder. We ground all the feed that's going into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open one of them for them to explore it. And hopefully they can figure it out. And I won't have to have it open for so long. As you can see, they are enjoying the treats. And what these babies are consuming is something we grind ourselves. It is a mixture of peas, barley, wheat, just seed plants that are grown in our general area. We grind it up to 3/64 through a New Holland 357 grinder. It comes out fine like cornmeal. There is corn in this as well. And the pigs really like to consume this, and they do a really good job of processing it all the way down to almost nothing. As you can see, they're not real warm up to me yet. Like I said, day 3 with these little guys. As the week goes on, they will grow more attached to me. Every single day I come down here, I bring food scraps, I bring milk for them, I bring all kinds of stuff that they find tasty to entice them to like me a little bit more. However, they don't really want anything to do with me right now. So hopefully in the coming weeks, I can show off a little bit more as they warm up to me. They really do warm up to you very fast. They're very intelligent animals. It's not going to take long for them to find the opening on the feeder that I have open. There's a couple already starting to explore the area to see what it is. All it's really going to take is 1 or 2 of them to snuff in, find the feed that's in there, and then I'll no longer utilize the small containers for food. I'll just use those for the treats that I bring every night. In addition to the treats that I bring every night, as they grow, I will open up the other side of the pen so they're not squished in here. They're in here right now because they're so little and I want to keep them from predators. But I'll open up the other side of the pen. And also there's some larger feed bins that I'll utilize that will have a whole lot more snacks in it. I cut in half 55-gallon barrels. I put wood on both sides of them so they don't roll them around. And then those do get filled every night as well with treats of some sort. One thing that makes pigs the happiest, no matter what age they are, is water. I try to keep this as full as possible because they are pretty little, so they can reach the water out of it. This is just a temporary solution until we can get our normal waterer. But like I said, it's April in Montana. Our water that we have is a plastic water with a float in the bottom from Sioux Steel. It holds 80 gallons. And even with the heater in it, unfortunately, the outer edges where the pigs drink out of does freeze. That was a little known fact that we figured out real fast this fall. So to start with, I'm just going to utilize this until I know we're out of the heavy freezes. That's all I have for now. Thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe.